everyone, welcome to another Walmart Beauty Box. Jumping right into last month's box, or last quarter's box. Alright, so first thing I want to say is about the Sea Minerals Soap Box Body Wash, because I actually just threw it out and garbage day was like 2 days ago, so I couldn't take it out of the trash. I can't believe I forgot that. I've been so good about not throwing anything out. I thought it was nice. It was kind of a cross between a gel and a cream, so it wasn't too creamy, it wasn't too jelly. I liked it a lot. It had a very neutral scent. I liked that because then I could pair it with whatever lotion I wanted to, didn't have to worry about mixing scents, and I didn't notice any breakouts. I felt like I got my skin clean. Loved it. Alright, so next was this Schwarzkopf shampoo and conditioner. I only used these once. I had a really bad reaction with my scalp, which happens to me quite frequently with shampoo and conditioner. But yeah, so I don't know. It might have been good if I didn't have that reaction, but I did, so I didn't use them again. I don't know if I'll have somebody else use them or if I'll just throw them away. Haven't really decided, so that's that. Next was this purifying charcoal mask, and this is a hydrating and moisturizing mask. It did a very good job of hydrating and moisturizing. It was a really fun mask. It had kind of a sweet scent to it. It was herbally, but on a sweet side. It was very black, so it was kind of fun to have on. I did feel like my eyes were burning near the end of the 20 minutes, but I'm also extremely sensitive in my eye area, so that could just be me. I want to point out that this was just hydrating and moisturizing, which is great when that's what you're looking for, but I didn't notice anything better about my pores after. I actually felt like they looked very clogged the next day, so that made me want to do then like a more pore clarifying mask. This might actually be something that's really good after a pore clarifying mask to kind of put that moisture back in, but I don't know if it clogged the pores at all, so then I don't know if it would be good. Yeah, I really did enjoy it though, but I want to just specify that don't buy this thinking it's going to be anything but moisturizing. It was very moisturizing, very smoothing. My skin felt really, really good afterwards. I loved that feeling. I liked the leftover residue. It felt really nice. I left it on overnight. Love that. All right, next was this Colgate Radiant Whitening toothpaste, and I did not like the taste of this, and it was very gritty, and I don't like that in a toothpaste. Yeah, even just smelling it's like, oh, I didn't like it. But I also use more natural toothpaste, so a lot of the regular toothpaste I find to be a little bit too chemically for me, so that might be part of it. Next was the John Frieda Frizz Ease Daily Nourishment Moisturizing Conditioner, and I liked this. I love all the John Frieda conditioners. I think they're great. Use them as a treatment usually in the shower. I don't think this one was necessarily better than any of the other ones. I think that they're all good. Next was the Sinful Colors Professionals in the color Radiant. Alright, so this was a really fun color. The only thing I have to say was very sheer. It took me 3 coats to get a semi-opaque, and it still had that sheerness to it. Now, if that's the look that you're going for, it was really pretty. And then it is like a demi-matte, so there's no like shine to it at all. So it almost looks like jelly-like. With the clearness and the matte-ness. It just is kind of, it's kind of cool. Not my absolute favorite finish, but I thought it was really fun. Next was this Jergens Natural Glow Wet Skin Moisturizer in fair to medium, and I tried this a couple of times. I have really liked some of the wet skin moisturizers, and I've also really liked the Jergens Natural Glow Lotions. This is terrible. It leaves such bad streaks of tan all over your body. It was terrible, terrible. Not worth it. Buy the wet skin moisturizer. Buy the Natural Glow lotion. Don't buy the mixture. It's not good. Alright, next was this little sample of the Stay Matte, and I had a full size and I opened that up. I had never opened it before. This color wasn't quite right for me. It was a little bit too light, but then this color, this one was 200, This one was 201. This one's not quite right for me either. It's a little bit too dark, so I don't know. Anyway, so this might be a wonderful foundation for somebody with oily skin. I have very dry skin, and it just sat on my face. It was drying. It looked really, really matte, which, again, that might work really well for some people, but I just had a bad makeup day every single time that I wore it. I am going to see if there's somebody in my life who is like similar to my color, who has oily skin, who might like this. It was not for me. And you know what, I did buy this full size quite a while ago. I just never opened it, so I was gonna end up trying it eventually, but again, might be amazing for somebody with oily skin, but for me it was just all the creases. All right, next was these little samples from Aveeno. So there was a Positively Radiant 60-second in-shower facial, and I liked this. It had little gritties, like little balls of grittiness to it, but I didn't feel like it had enough of them. So it was there, but it didn't feel like it was actually scrubbing anything off. So I was kind of confused by it. So it was like you felt that they were there, but they didn't feel like they were doing anything. I was like, either let's just get rid of these and have it just be this creamy mask shower facial thing, or let's put a whole bunch more of these in so they actually do something. But anyway, so I thought these kind of smelled nice, a little bit like herbally again, but I thought they were nice. And then there was the Positively Radiant Overnight Hydrating Facial. And I thought this was more of like a jelly type texture, more of those like watery textures, which I like, but they're not my favorite because I do like more moisturizing, especially at night. But I can definitely see somebody with more oily skin really liking that as well. And then the last thing was the Ban Powder Fresh Roll-On Deodorant. And I've been using this pretty much all 3 months, and there's still quite a bit left. So I love that about roll-on deodorants. I don't like how they feel wet for a while, but that goes away pretty fast. And then the only thing I would have to say is that I had been previously using a little bit higher end brand of a roll-on deodorant, and that one was so smooth going on. This one, being a little bit cheaper, the roller itself was a little bit scratchy. So I just noticed that. It's not, I mean, that's definitely a price difference. But then the other thing that I noticed was this was great for everyday wear, but on days when I was exercising, going for really long bike rides, yoga, walks, whatever it was, this didn't really cut it. So I needed something a little bit stronger for those days. But again, I'm going to keep using this. I thought it was good. Definitely an everyday deodorant that I will get use out of. All right, so moving on to this quarters box. It's such a fun summery box. I love it. Oh, and look at the paper. It's so fun. All right, so first thing is Eco Tools. Ooh, mask remover sponge. Interesting. So it says for quick mess-free removal. Mask sponge are premium spot quality sponges that are designed to quickly wipe away facial masks mess-free. Made from wood pulp, these sponges boost the effectiveness of masks by gently exfoliating the skin for a smoother, more radiant appearance. That's really cool. So it looks like there's a couple in there. I wonder, oh, it says you can rinse and air dry and keep using. So that's good. I'm sure you throw it away after a while, but it feels very squishy. Kind of just feels like a regular kitchen sponge, although it does feel a little bit nicer than a regular kitchen sponge. Has a good squish to it. And I think that's a pretty good size. I can kind of see that you being a good size to wipe off. I'm excited to try that. I love face masks, so anything to like boost a face mask, I'm all for. I also really like Eco Tools. I love a lot of their brushes, so I'm pretty excited to try that. Next is, ooh, Impress Press-On Manicure. Look how fun those are. There's these little like chevron ones, and then most of them are pink. So fun. Oh, I love it. I'm excited to try that. I haven't tried the Impress brand. I've tried some of the other brands before, I think I haven't tried it, but either way, I'm excited. All right, next is Pantene Pro V Dream Care Shampoo. Oh, that's exciting. I've had very good luck with some Pantene Pro V shampoos. They do not break my scalp out, so I'm all for that. Oh, and there is a conditioner as well, so that's exciting. I always love it when there's a match. Next is Simple Cleansing Facial Wipes for sensitive skin. I love these. I actually have some packs of these. These are one of my favorite facial wipes. Always love to get more. And this is a 7-pack, so that's pretty good. A lot of times these sample boxes have like the 2 or 3 packs. And I'm like, I want more than that. All right, and then there is the Schwarzkopf. Well, they need to stop putting that brand in here because I can't say it. It says, got to be ultra glued invisible styling gel. It says you can use it on damp or dry hair. I never use hair gel, so maybe I'll try to make a point to use it, but we'll see. Check back in 3 months, see if I actually used it. All right, and then there's some little cards. So there is, ooh, come clean with your makeup brushes. So it is Real Techniques brush cleaning gel. So it's a pretty good sample because there's quite a bit in that little packet. So that's exciting to try. I had heard that they came out with a brush cleaning gel, but I hadn't tried it. So that's exciting. And there's just a little card about Pantene Pro V products. And then there is a thing that says, ready to get a smile you love. And it is something for, it looks like a type of Invisalign. So it's like a coupon for $55 off an impression kit and $100 off of aligners. So that's cool. I have pretty straight teeth, so not something I really worry about, but I don't know. See if maybe my boyfriend wants that. All right, well, that is everything that I got in this month's, this quarter's Walmart Beauty Box. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!